hello. Hello. Sorry. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, as soon as I went live, I heard somebody knocking at the door. And of course, I'm the only one here right now, so I have to go answer it. How dare people come to the door? I'm busy. But hello. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Dungeon Lounge. It's me, Flora. How's everybody? Hello, thank you, Lennon. Hello, Lennon. Hello, Sharky. Hello, Nox. Hello, Porcelain Corpse. Hello. Nox is always nice. Hello, Raya Scar. How's everybody doing? It is Thursday. It's time for art. If I can figure out where I set down my tablet after the frantic knock at the door. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I'm sorry there weren't any streams earlier in the week. Hello, Rice. Okay, so I have to Thursday. I think the better question is how am I doing? I have 2 accounts. Oh, okay. Who was it at the door? Oh, okay. It was me. Let me tell you about who it was at the door. It was the town bylaw people. Because apparently somebody complained about our lawn. Because there were a few weeds in our garden, I guess. And they don't like that we let our grass get a little bit longer. It's not even that bad. That's me. I work with the town to correct people's lawns. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with the lawn. No, it's not a homeowner. We don't have a homeowners association here. But like, it's not that bad. Oh, hello, Toasty. Like, when I was talking to him, I'm like, seriously, like, what is the complaint? And he's like, oh, I guess it's that bit around the tree there. Because it's like, we have like a push mower, so it doesn't get like quite to the tree. So there's a little bit growing around a tree. And he's like, yeah, there's a couple of weeds in the back by the fence. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, it's not really a big deal, but because somebody complained, we had to come out. I'm like, okay. Whatever. Tell them to stop. Well, the bylaw guy was nice. He was fine. He's just doing his job. But like, your lawn's grass is a few millimeters too long, a few weeds. Also, the tree grass was too long. You need much more around the tree to stop that. I'm sorry, Rice. I know it's disappointing. It's just, it is the end cap to like a shit week, but what can you do? What can you do? Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing okay. Yeah. That's all I'm really good. I don't really want to get into it, but it's been a week. It's been a week. I'll go easy on you today, but next time I'll call the real big dogs to sick on you. Oh no. Oh no. How could this have happened? Alright. So, last week I started working on this, the Handsome Owl Man for our upcoming D&D game. I wanted to have this finished by today. Flora needs hugs and fancy sodas. I mean, I have a regular soda. I wanted to have this finished before today and had started on the next one, but life conspired against me. But it is almost done. Please enjoy Handsome Owl Man. I redid some of his face. I don't know if Grim is around, but I'll have to send this to him later. He's almost done. I just have a few little bits left to do. And then we can move on. Not fancy enough. The soda needs a top hat. Ooh. Yes, so this is, as we talked about last week, we are having, there is an upcoming D&D campaign that we are working on. And this is one of the characters. This reminds me I have a bunch of stuff to do for my Pathfinder campaign this Saturday. Oh no. Well, Rice, now's the time to get on it. I believe in you. I just got a few... I'm not going to do too much more on him because I got to do other characters. So he's mostly just going to be the flat colors. I'm going to finish a few details on his face. And then maybe do like just some very basic, a couple of bits of shade on parts of his outfit. But he is like 98% done. I was hoping I would have had him finished for today, but I had to go out of town. So that didn't really work out. But that's okay. Oh, that's the wrong color. How has everyone's weeks been so far? I hope they have been good. I redid this whole fucker's face since the last stream. So I'm probably not going to spend like more than an hour at most on this and then move on. Because he's mostly done. It shouldn't take too long. Forgive me if I get into a bit of a zone. So I'm trying to get this stuff done. My week's been alright. I said some... Oh yeah, the concrete! I have next week off, but I couldn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. Oh no. How did the concrete setting go with the basement? Did that all get sorted out? I hope so. Not great, but not terrible. It's passable. That's, you know what? Sometimes that's all you need is passable. It's Owlboy. Hello, Elizabeth. Look. He's almost finished. He's almost finished. I kind of redid his whole face, but he's 99% finished. I just gotta finish a few face details and a little bit of shading around on part of his outfit, but he's mostly done. Then I could move on. I was really hoping I'd have him done. I was gonna try and finish him during the week, but then, you know, life happened. Things happened, and I could not do it. But I hope Grim will like it. Yeah, life said no. But you know what? That's okay. So, yeah, it's been a rough week. It's been a very rough week. Yeah. But I do appreciate everybody's nice messages and stuff. That always does make me feel better. How is Elizabeth? How's your week been? I haven't really been around. I'm sorry. Focus more. issued some new emotes. Oh, nice. That's exciting. New emotes are always exciting. Stuck reading boring stuff that lacks pictures. Oh no. It's okay. I'm providing you with pictures. I'm providing you with a picture. Although right now it's just close-ups of lines. I remember when I was like, this is just gonna be blobs, and then instead I drew the most fucking detailed owl I've ever drawn in my life. Oh well. How is Flora? I'm doing okay. I'm okay. I've not slept very well this entire week, but it is almost the weekend, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to sleep in this weekend a lot. Okay. This is so boring. Where are the toes? I'm sorry, he doesn't have any toes, Rice. He's just I didn't draw his toes. I hope you'll forgive me. That costs extra. That costs extra money. Well, okay, well I'm sure he has toes, but I'm not drawing them. I'm only drawing the top part of the owl. No toes doesn't suck because there's nothing to suck. Oh no. Oh no. How could this have happened? Is mostly done. Oh, I'm very bad at... We were talking another time about having too many layers and then not labeling any layers and not knowing what anything is... what layer anything's on. Okay, there we go. Oh well. I live by my choices. Sorry, I just have to look at it. Hello, Acorns. How's it going? Look, handsome owl man is nearly complete. Behold his majesty for a moment. Oh, I have to send a message. Bask in his majesty for a moment. He is very handsome. Okay, where is that reference? Hands behind back. Flora doesn't need to draw detailed cufflinks. Yes. I try to not... This was a pose that was specifically requested. So that's why I drew with his hands behind his back. I try not to just draw people with hands behind their back. Looks like he's gonna offer you some grave poupon. Perhaps he will. We are going to a fancy party, I believe. Okay, hold on a second. My brain is just processing. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, I remember what it... Okay, hold on. Like, what am I doing? Okay. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm probably gonna be really scatterbrained today. I haven't slept very well the last week, and I think it's starting to catch up to me. It's also, oh my god, it is so hot today and humid. I hate it. My chat. Chat, I've accidentally covered you. Okay, there. Now I can read you. Try to check your... Hello, Grim. Grim! I'm glad you're here. I redid his face a little bit because I wasn't entirely satisfied with it before, but how do you feel? He's 99% done. I'm just gonna add in a few little shading details. You're in Lenith Town. Not as bad as it will be in a month, true. Yeah, July is gonna be gross. August is gonna be gross. I have air conditioning in my house. Like, the house is fine. It's just, if I have to go outside, it's disgusting. He's a good boy. Good. I'm glad you're happy. If there's anything you don't like, please tell me. I can still change it. He could still be changed. Rice was complaining I didn't draw him toes, but that's only because I'm only doing like waist at best. Elizabeth, have you been doing your Final Fantasy homework? I saw you were playing the other day. That's the wrong brush. That's the wrong brush. Fabric is always the worst, but it does look a little better. Oh, Nox wrote me a novel. My favorite thing to do in 14 is crashing the market. I have a plugin that tells me the cost of every item across all the servers. I just go to that one and the cheapest to buy. Oh, you're one of those people that destroys the market. There's Nox, I know you don't play the game because there's no such thing as a PvP server. Yeah, you can't drive up the cost of things for poor Elizabeth. I keep giving her millions of dollars and she spends it all on glams. Poor Elizabeth. Oh no, this isn't correct. This isn't correct. Except Yahtzee glams. Yeah, get them Yahtzee glams. Did you just meet her? Yeah, you sure you're not playing WoW, Nox? Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have like PvP servers. There's no world PvP. There is PvP, but you gotta go to a special arena for that. I want to dress like her so bad. I did. She stepped on some dude's head. She sure does. I know exactly where you are. If I start doing that, I'm gonna end up doing that for the whole outfit, and I should probably just leave it as flat colors. Grim, are you okay for now if I leave this as it is with the flat colors? Because if I start just being like, oh, I'll just do a little bit of shading on this outfit, I'm gonna be like here for hours, because I'll just be like, no, I have to do this all the way. I already thought you'd leave it color. Oh, you thought it was just gonna be lines? Okay. Yahtzee is classy. Yeah. It's been like a year or two. Is Fanfrit not PvP anymore? Oh, hello, Tater. You gotta. I'm not a raccoon. He is an owl, an owlin from D&D. We're having a D&D campaign in the lounge coming up soon, so I'm drawing everybody's characters. he was discussing how hot he is. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. Okay. I think, with your blessing, Grim, I will say, for the purposes of the game, he is done. And I'll probably come back to this and, like, do more with it later. I think it's better if I just leave it all as flat colors. Except for those things I did, for some reason I went to town on this part, but I hope everyone enjoys Attractive Owl Man. He's been really fun to draw. If I start, I feel like if I start shading things, I'm gonna stop fussing. I know, I'm sorry, I fuss too much, I know. Okay, I think we're gonna say this is done. He has the wings too. No going to Shade Town. Yeah, I know. He does have, I do have the wings on him. Where's the layer with the wings? But, actually, I think they might take up too much room on in the thing. So I might color those in later. I think for now we'll just say that he's got them behind his back, because I think it might take up too much room. Close it. No, I'm not gonna close it. I'm gonna keep him here so we can all look at him. Who's next? The next one I was gonna work on is Sasha's character, and Sasha is playing he don't have outside wings. I thought you wanted him to have outside wings. Or did I remember that wrong? That he just has arms. Did I remember that wrong? I'm sorry. A lot of the last week has been a blur for me. Okay, we're gonna leave this open so we can look at it from time to time. I want you to move out, so we're doing it live. Okay, well, you know what? They're there, he's just got them nice and folded up politely behind his back. They're very politely folded up behind his back. What size is this canvas? Okay. They'll have to be the same size. We're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start a new one. Move out, move on. It's okay, I knew what you mean. I know what you meant. We're gonna move on, but I think he's very handsome, and I actually really like how he turned out. Look at this handsome face. Everybody look at this handsome face while I look up Sasha's reference that she gave me. So Sasha is playing a tabaxi, which are cat people. Shocking. Tell me what happened to the PvP focused servers. Did they get rid of them? I don't think, did they ever have PvP focused servers? I don't think they did. Grim might know more about that than I do. Grim, were there ever PvP focused Final Fantasy XIV servers? I guess there might just be like, if you just mean people who like PvP congregating on one server, maybe. Okay. Sasha. What data center is Famfrit? Okay, she gave me this picture. Okay. These are the vibes we're working off of. She just gave me one picture for vibes. So basically, I'm just designing this whole character. That's fine. Okay. It's time to draw some circles. She's playing an artificer, right? That's her class. I'm explaining what happened with the bylaw guy. Or anything, so that's first you draw a circle. First you draw some circles, smooth and inoffensive. Be the basis of your revolution. Fair. Okay. I guess we'll just start. She didn't really give me much direction, so. Is this a male character? She didn't tell me if this is a male character or a female character. You know what? We're gonna start, and if I'm assuming wrong, then she can correct me. I'm just gonna assume she's playing a female character. I don't know. She also... She just said it's up... Okay, she said it's up to be... How... what kind of... Okay, I'm just gonna assume she wants like a house cat. I'm just gonna assume she wants to be just like a house cat. Maybe I should have asked her this before I decided I was gonna start with Sasha's character. Maybe I should start with somebody else's character. Maybe I should do somebody else's character. You should make them look like one of the cats from the terrible... No! Oh god, no. God, those things are terrifying. Those things are terrifying. I've never seen that movie, nor will I ever in my whole life. If I could get through my life without having seen that, I will leave this mortal plane a happy person. My life will be infinitely better for it. I'm just gonna draw this the way I imagine Sasha would want to play a cat person. Sasha loves cats. I could not overstate exactly how much Sasha loves cats. Do you draw with a mouse? No, I have a tablet, but it's like a really old tablet. It's like it's like at least 15 years old at this point. It's a Wacom, but it's not like the kind where you draw on a screen. It's just like a black tablet, and then that goes onto the... the input goes into the computer. If that makes sense. It's not fancy. The ones you... Yeah, it's like a clay tablet. The ones you... Yes, I use it to carve epitaphs, for sure. All of my decrees are delivered via my tablet. I'm just gonna give her big ol'... I'm gonna make this big old cat ears. Big old ears. Them big old anime cat ears. Actually, at the top... Oh no. The topic of ears? That sounds ominous. How many ears should anime... Oh, okay. You're talking about whether or not they also have, like, human ears and then also the cat ears? I always think that's funny. You want me to give her some... Hold on. Let's make this cursed for a moment. You could give her some human ears too. Like this? Should your cat girls be like this? Twice the ears, yeah. They have twice the ears for like triple the listening power. She can hear through time, yeah. Okay, that's awful. I'm gonna take that off. There we go, there we go. There are some cats out there with 4 ears. It's a thing that happens from time to time. Oh, that's interesting. Like, just like a mutation. Oh, excuse me. Where's the... overly detailed toes, Flora. Where are the armpits we requested? You're not getting toes or armpits. That costs extra. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Costs extra. But butts are right. Listen, I can't draw too much of it. Because I'm on kind of a deadline. We're on kind of a deadline here. Tragic. Also costs. I got no time in my life for. I wish I had more time to draw everybody butts, but sorry, I have to actually think about what I want to do here. What am I doing in terms of a pose or whatever? She probably wants goggles, because she always wants goggles on things. In her reference. There are goggles in this reference picture too. Yeah, well, we'll do them, we can do them like around the neck. They'll be like, oops. We'll have them like, draw better. They'll be like down here. Sasha, and Sasha loves goggles. And since there's goggles at this vague vibes reference picture she sent me, I'm gonna guess that's what she wants. Okay. Don't mind how awful and scratchy this all is for now. It'll cost more to draw those, you know, boobies. Draw her holding up a college degree. You want her to have some huge titties, Nox? Is that what you're saying? You want like huge, like big anime titties? Like, I'm not gonna like this. You want some huge honkers, like a little bra that does nothing. This is I'm not keeping this, but I'll be like, Sasha, your cat girl almost had huge badonkers. She can have moderately sized badonkers, I guess. Masters in communication. Thank you, Lenith, for the tier 1 gift sub to Jesus Christ. I think this might be a... Here, you want her to hold a... Here, how do you hold stuff? College degree. Give her like one of those little hats. College. Clever girl. Thanks for the laughs, everybody. I could certainly use them. I don't know if Sasha's around, but I guess she's not. I'm gonna send her a message real quick. Is this character male or female? I'm just gonna go under the assumption that she wants to be female for now. We're going through it today. Everybody. Oh, Sasha responded. Oh, she wants it to be male. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is probably still fine. Okay, so he's not gonna have huge badonkers, although he could have huge, that doesn't necessarily mean he can't have huge. Can't have man titties. The gravity welling sex mounts. Well, I mean, he could still have them, just not as just slightly different. Okay. Okay, hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this. I should have figured this out beforehand. But I've been so I've been so, you know, nope, that's not what I want. Give me some vibes. Okay, just look at this picture. I don't really it's hard to tell what's going on in this actual picture she sent me. Hello, Sasha. We were just talking about you. Hello. I am starting work on Kitty Cat Man. How's it going? Talking about your character's absolute honkers. Well, I wasn't sure initially if you wanted to. That's why I asked if you wanted to play a male character or female character. They wanted me to give it some huge titties, so I did. And then I got rid of them. It's almost like I was talking to you 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Sasha. I'm sorry. But I figured you just wanted, like, house cat vibes. I've been watching Puppy and I've been keeping him out of my room. Oh, okay. Fair, fair. House cat vibes good. I assumed you wanted goggles somewhere in this. Since you always want goggles on things. I'm gonna be the only female character in this game. That's okay. We love a good pair of goggles. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what kind of an outfit I'm gonna put him in. Chat's full of 12-year-olds. I mean, you are not incorrect there. What a strange name for kitty person. Oh yeah, right. Snow on the Mountain. Okay, okay. Right. Okay, I do remember that part. Oh yeah, because you were looking at like the suggested names, I think. Except Lenith, who gifted a sub to Jesus when everyone started yelling about boobas. That's true, that's true. Lenith, I hate to inform you this, but you're the most wholesome person in this chat. I know, I'm shocked too. Hang on. I might be offended. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be like scribbling here for a few bits. Never test Lenith. I'm the most innocent little dude fella in this chat. Booby titty. I'm doing my best. Oh, Sasha, look at Handsome Owl Man. We finished Handsome Owl Man. Do you like Handsome Owl Man? Everyone look at that for a minute, because that looks much nicer than the cat scribbles. He's a very distinguished gentle owl, true. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sasha, you're right. Sasha is the most wholesome, you're right. I don't know what to do with his arms yet, but we'll figure that out afterwards. just be, for now, he'll just have norms. Until I figure that part out. Give him kind of I'm pure as the driven snow. I need Owlman doing a scholar's cradle. Also might be 1% more wholesome than Lenneth, but not getting into a pissing match. You want the Owlman to give you like a long, serious lecture? I can understand that. I can understand that. A little vest. I think he'd look handsome with a little vest. Okay, I know what I need to do here. I need to prepare you for your Pathfinder. Oh, good luck, Rice. I hope your preparations go well. What is this Dave the Diver music? Yeah, it is kind of like Dave the Diver. I don't know, it's just like background lo-fi radio. It does remind me of Dave the Diver, though, now that you've said it. That's a good game. If you've never played Dave the Diver, play Dave the Diver. I'm gonna give him a bit of a, more of a bit of a steampunky vibe here. I know Sasha likes that too. Kitty man. I had no plan for this, so we're just winging it, but I should have perhaps thought of a better plan. But you know what? That's okay. I should have actually thought about what I wanted to do with him first. But it's been a very chaotic week for me, so all Flora drugs are good drugs. Well, you know what? Maybe not every drawing is the best drawing, but it can lead to good drawings. I mean, I'm very happy with Owlman. Owlman, I think, looks really good. How do you... Okay. I'm gonna give him, like... This is gonna be, like, a little button-up kind of situation. And then maybe we give him a little tie. I'm feeling like he's gonna be a little bit... We are, I think, going to a fancy party, perhaps. So I'm gonna make him a little, maybe a little bit fancier. He's He's gonna be. I'm feeling him being a little fancy lad. He's a fancy little lad. He's totally a fancy lad. Yeah. And then he'll have his goggles over top. He'll have like his goggles over top of his like little vest situation. Don't worry, I'll draw these goggles better, but this is all just placeholder. The picture in my head is coming together more. Sasha, if there's ever anything you don't like, please let me know. I'm still so happy we have both Gibson and Luna on our farm, yeah. They can be together, irritate each other on the farm just like they do in real life. It's all falling into place here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe he could be holding a book or some magical. Okay. I can make him holding a book. I'm gonna have to look up some holding a book references, because off the top of my head, I don't know if I can do that. But I will. Holding a book, I could do. Thank you for the guide. I often have a hard time coming up with just poses if I'm not given specific instructions. Basic Flora is winning the. I don't know if I'd say that, but I am happy to do it. Okay, let me look up. No, look. Some really stupid pictures. Okay. Do you have a book in one hand and a wand raised in the other? Okay. He's an artificer, right? That was the class he went for, or is he a wizard? Am I remembering this wrong? Artificer? Okay. no, no, no. You can have him doing whatever you want him doing. I'm just trying to make sure okay. Okay, I got it. I got this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. I figured it out, possibly. First, you draw shapes of how you want things to look. First, draw some circles, then draw the rest of the owl. This is gonna be a little bit of just shapes first, but that's how we do things around here. Okay, what do books look like? What is a book? How do you book? Okay. It's kind of like that. Okay, that's how they got it. Okay, this is gonna require some finagling, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I will always believe in Flora. Okay, thank you, Sasha. I appreciate your belief in me. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, let me take a closer look at this. Okay. Okay. This does not look correct. Hold on, forget this part. Let me just actually draw this part first. Let me make sure this looks correct. Because the connective bits can always be faked better. Oh, Sasha, do you want him to have more like paw hands, or do you want him to have more like fingers? Well, I mean, they'd be fingers, but do you want them, I guess, to be more paw-like or more finger-like? Not that it super matters, but... hands? Okay. I'll make them more... They're not going to be, like, totally like paws, but I could make them more paw-like. Which just basically means they're gonna be fluffier. So difficult to draw. That's okay. I can do it. I can do it. Best at drawing. I'm the best at drawing. I got this. Thank you for trusting me to draw your character for you, Sasha. Okay. Oh, big hand. Too big. Too big. Okay, that's okay. You can, that's what. Okay, large book. Book. Book to do this. And then we will make this a better size. Actual size of a book. Got one big hand and one huge book. Sasha for hydrate. All right, you know what? This is coming along. This is coming along. This is coming along. She's coming along, or I guess he's coming along. Okay, so then we need. This is probably still too big. That's okay. walkies. Hopefully more of this will be done when you get back. Gibson has arrived. Oh, you can't sit in my lap right now, buddy. I know, this is a huge injustice. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Gibson is up on my computer tower, so if I suddenly disappear, if the stream suddenly ends, it's because Gibson has pressed the power button. I gotta save this. Hey, buddy. No, don't attack the cords. Don't attack the cords. Boy, okay, well, hopefully he'll not do that. If I suddenly disappear, it's Gibson's doing. Buddy, no. Sorry. I'm trying to, I gotta deal with this cat. He is a dastardly fellow. He just wants some attention. Buddy? Can you, come down from there? Thank you, I love you. Do you wanna go out into the hallway? Will you just sit under the desk? Hi. He really wants attention. Okay. Hi. Good boy. He's a sweet, sneaky boy. Yeah, he is settled on the floor. So hopefully he will stay there for a bit. I know, you're a good boy. It can't be up on the desk right now. more steampunky, and I kind of like that. Kind of. Ever so vaguely. Really, it's just the goggles. Holding a wand in this hand. The other hand. Okay, let me look up a reference for that too. Sasha's gonna be this is gonna be very detailed. Perhaps more detailed than I should be doing. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Just thinking for a sec. How is it? I have to compare them to see if they're. I had to make them kind of like the same size-ish. Actually, I'll do it like this. It's only one folder, right? Okay. Don't mind Owl Man. We're just making sure you guys are comparable looking. Because I'm really bad at like eyeballing these things. Okay, that's better. That's fine. He's got like the tall ears, but it's okay. Okay. That good. Okay. Person holding a wand. Reference of holding a wand. Okay. Oh, it's all fucking Harry Potter. It's not what I want. Reference. This fairy princess holding a wand is a better reference. Okay. So basically, kind of like this. Do artificers use wands? Well, I guess technically they could. Oh yeah, you know what? They need tools to cast spells. So actually, that's fine. That's appropriate. I don't really know anything about artificers. Okay. View this princess child holding a wand. Okay. Shapes and colors. We'll just shapes right now. Just shapes. hands behind their back. No, just kidding. Why do I let myself get suckered into drawing so many hand poses? No, it's not. I'm not suckered. I did ask her what she wanted. It's not. It's not suckering if I ask. He's gonna have this. I don't know how she's gonna want this wand, so I'm just gonna make it like a stick for now, and then I will ask Sasha if there's any like way she wants this designed. Like, the reference I'm using for this is like a small child, like dressed up like a princess. He probably doesn't need like a little small child princess wand, so. We'll figure it out a little later. I even did this wrong, oh my god. What is wrong with me? Besides all the things that are wrong with me. Okay, it goes like that. Alright. I understand. This is placeholder wand. Oops, that's the wrong brush. Hi Gibson, I know you can't come up here right now, buddy. International Bongo Egg from Budapest. Oh, cool. First of all, it is an international dragon. But I hope you are having a wonderful time. This is, I'm drawing Sasha's character for our upcoming D&D thing. Surprise, surprise, she's playing a cat. Catman. I know it's shocking. Try not to be too surprised. I've been up since 6 a.m. local. It's now 9:45. Oh. I I imagine it must be getting used to the time difference must be pretty intense. Hello. International Dragon of Mystery drawing the mystical meow meow. Hello Quest, how's it going? You're next, by the way. But yes, this is Sasha's character, the international meow meow, the international licky gluck. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, if you haven't seen him yet, if you're coming in, here is Grimm's character, the majestic owl man. Ominous drawing thread. I'm just leaving them as flat colors for now, because if I start shading them, I'm gonna be doing it forever. I've been presented with an inevitability. Yes. He's very distinguished. Oh, good. He is very distinguished. I love him. Non-local time for 10 days. I just had to get up early to catch my flight from Belgrade to Budapest. Okay. I love how it came out. I actually really like this. I think he looks great. This is definitely one of, I think, my favorite things that I've drawn. I think he's turned out great, and I would like to go back to it. I'm also really liking how this has turned out so far. I think Sasha's Catman's turned it out pretty good too. I decided to make him kind of more of a fancy lad. All the bee countries. Licky Glock apparently comes from a long line of bees. Fancy boy. Yes. I'm gonna do Quest next, then Mari's, because I wanted to take a break between birds, because birds are always so difficult to draw. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break between birds, and I'm gonna do mine last. I am, though, going to be working on the between streams, so hopefully I will have this done, and then having started yours by soon. By soon. Sasha wanted him to be holding up a wand, but I don't know how she wants the wand to look like, so for now it's just a stick. Hold on, I'm going to draw... The reference picture I'm using has a little girl dressed up like a fairy princess holding a little star wand like this. So for now, this is his wand. And then Sasha can, like, tell me, give me any direction on the wand, because, like, I don't know. So for now, it's this. Hello, Sid. How's it going? Welcome on in. For now, this is his wand. Is roughly currently doing some cleaning and decluttering at the museum. Oh, nice. Throw out some of them old dusty artifacts you don't need anymore. I believe, yes, he is an artificer. Sasha said she wanted him to have a wand and a book. Yeah, you gotta toss out all those old dusty artifacts you got sitting around. Have you used these artifacts in 6 months? No, you probably don't need them. Declutter. Oh, see you later, Licky Glock. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're having a good time on your family vacation. Oh, Sasha, welcome back. We were just talking about you. Okay, how do you feel about? I didn't know what kind of a wand you want, so the reference I was using just had this little fairy princess star wand. What kind of a wand would you like him to have? I hope your walkies went well. He's a fairy princess. Oh my god, it's already almost 4 o'clock. How do you feel about this, Sasha? How do you feel? Where do you post your art? There's generally on Twitter. I don't actually post a lot of art because, like, I have a really weird relationship with art where it's like sometimes I go a really long time without doing any. And then sometimes I do like some, but then I'm not happy with it, so I don't post it anywhere. I was thinking like a standard kind of stick type, but I'm loving the fairy. You want him to keep this fairy princess wand? I mean, like, we can stick with it if you want. It's your character. Or I could, like, you know, come up with a better wand for him. I will leave it to the artist. Oh god, okay. Alright, well, I'll leave this here for now, and then when I'm actually, like, finalizing the ink, I will consider giving him a more serious wand, or maybe he'll just keep the fairy princess wand. We'll see. How do you oh yes, how does your boy feel about having an earring? Do you want him to have some earrings? Yeah, he needs some more bling. I'm just thinking about how I can bling him out some more. Rings or a tail bracelet. Oh yeah, tail bracelet would be cute. I gave him like a little bracelet. Yeah. I didn't really have like any plans. I was just like, okay, I gotta design Sasha's character. I'm just gonna kind of like get in there and just go and see what happens. But I am always willing to take some suggestion. Give him a little tail bracelet. Oh, yeah, I could give him some rings too. Just throwing some stuff out there, yeah. No, throw some stuff. I'm happy to take suggestions. Ultimately, I'm just doing what Sasha tells me to do. And then winging it from there. A little series of tail rings, which I think would be cute. Give him like... He's a dignified kitty man, but I don't see why I couldn't have earrings and a bracelet and maybe a ring. Okay. I could give him some rings. Give him some cute little rings on his... Give him some little rings. You know what, we'll give him a ring on each of these fingers. What do you think for earrings? Like, do you want him to have, like, maybe just, like, little cuffs? Like that? Or maybe like some studs, or maybe both. You could have a bunch of earrings, or maybe just one. Sasha, I know what color scheme I'm gonna use, and hopefully you'll recognize it when you see it. This is specifically for you. Just regular earrings, no studs. Okay. So like, is a little are like these little hoops okay? Like if I give them like little hoops. Lady Beaver, hello, welcome Raiders. Twitch lag killed the stream raid. Oh no. Welcome Raiders. You're playing some Minecraft. How was the Minecraft before Twitch lag killed it? Welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge, everybody. I am Flora. I'm doing some drawing today. I'm working on some character designs for an upcoming D&D campaign we're going to be doing in the future. This is Sasha's character so far, little Tabaxi Artificer. Earlier I finished this handsome owl man. This handsome owl in rogue. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Orestes? Dear? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Look at this
Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Yes, you are, kitty. Yes, you are.
Look at this handsome owl man. Look at this face. This is a face. And I'm working on this guy, who is Sasha's character, another member of the Dungeon Lounge. Elizabeth the Banshee is also here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, Sasha, are you okay with like, are these like little hoops okay, or do you have something else in mind? Multiple ones, just one, both ears, just one ear. I gave him these very tall kitty ears. Twitch throttle and be real, yo. Oh no. Half in, allegedly working. Yes. Elizabeth is in and out. Sorry, I missed your call. Oh, sorry. Earrings. Are you okay with like a couple of these little hoop earrings you said? 1, 2, do you want them in multiple ears? Just the one ear? Rings are perfect, gold, so is fine. Okay, so we'll do it like that. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna take a very short little break for a minute, just to stand up and stretch, because I've been drawing for a while now. I just need to have a little stretch. Just give me 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I will leave you with handsome kitty man. Oh, hi, cats. Hi, Gibson. Hi, buddy. Okay, I'm back. Oh, did you hear Gibson make a noise? That was an adorable meow from Gibson. Oh yeah. Yeah, he thought I was getting up to feed him. I was like, sorry buddy, it's not time yet. You gotta wait one more hour. Alright, we're gonna start in on some lines. It's the longest hour of his life. He may as well have never been fed at all. Oh, it's the wrong color. Gibson won't make it. Oh no, poor Gibson. Gibson, are you starving to death? Oh, he's not here. I thought he was still here. I love my kitty, man. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm doing my best. Gibson has never been fed a day in his life. He's wasting away before our very eyes, true. Justice for Gibson, oh no. Poor son, never been fed. Never will be fed. Just wasting away in front of his food bowl. Definitely a martyr. Mother, I required noms. Trust me, he's had his noms. Although, unfortunately, when we had to go out of town because he destroyed or ruined their automatic feeder, they had to go a day without food being fed. Though I fed him a lot before we left. They were fine. But I don't think he's ever going to recover from that experience. Why do you deny me? He can eat when stream is over. He knows this. They get fed at 5. And while I understand time has no meaning for cats, he'll be fine. I can get done of this in an hour. Do have to wrap up at 5. So I have more different game tonight. Passed out on the couch. Aw. For energy not found. True. I am very tired. Have you been able to get any sleep lately, Letta? Walking half a block when you're very tiny pupper is hard. Oh, that's true. Actually, it took being pushed to the absolute limit heat stroke to make it happen, but it's somewhat regular now, although short, 4 hours a night. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. It's sorry it took like that kind of extreme situation, but I'm glad you're getting at least some sleep a night. I'm very happy. Is a lot for me, so I'm pleased. Oh no, not the wheel. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was the wheel for a second. Hello, Ryaskar. I could sing your serenade. For a second, I couldn't read, and I thought that was the wheel. But I will sing you your cursed serenade. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark doo 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 doo. Blaboo, be shark. Have a lovely night, Ryaskar. Sweet dreams. See you again next time. Pressed enter too soon. It's all good. Oh, excuse me. I'm also very tired. We stayed at a Airbnb on Monday night, and the bed was so uncomfortable for me. Like, it was way too soft. And I had a really hard time sleeping. I messed up my back a little bit. And since then, I have not gotten a great amount of sleep. But it does feel better today. So hopefully we can turn that around tonight. You know when you just like go somewhere and you have to sleep in another bed and it just never really works out? Hello, Yorvikander. I am not backwards raccoon. How dare you? How's it going? I like that, yeah. I have such a hard time sleeping in any bed that's not my bed. And I don't know if it's just because, you know, you get used to your own bed, obviously, but I don't know, I just can never be comfortable, it seems. I call it unfamiliar ceiling syndrome. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that. Sleeping at other places is hard. An appointment with the big London hospital today that supports hospitals around the country. Oh, nice. I hope it went well. I need my foam and bamboo sheets. there's just something about your own bed that cannot be replicated, no matter how nice somewhere else is. Because, I mean, the Airbnb itself was nice. We had a 3-hour-long Zoom call and they reaffirmed the diagnosis we had, but also said they're inclined to believe I have autism. Oh, I'm glad you were able to get a diagnosis. It's always a relief when you're actually able to have these kinds of things confirmed for you. There's more support diagnosis to see what we had before. Okay. I am very happy for you. It's a diagnosis we had for a while, but people we saw today actually have dealt with it. I said, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. Another potential direction was the ears giving off a real serval type feel. They do. Yeah. Now that I look at it, they do have kind of a serval look to them. But Sasha, I have a color scheme in mind for you, and I hope you will understand it once it's colored. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but I have something in mind for you. So don't you worry. Unless you want me to go with the serval look, I could do that. This was just more of a... I don't like this. The big ears were just kind of more of a aesthetic, but... Let's do the fluff a different way, I think. Go ahead with your idea. Okay. I'm sure you will like it. You will know it when it happens. Trust me. Big ears are great, yeah. I do love the big ear look. Thank you, Sasha. Really looking forward to Saturday. My brother, dad, and I are going to an all-you-can-eat Brazilian meat place. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I've never been to one of those places before. I've always wanted to go. I hope you guys have a good time. That sounds awesome. one in Montreal. They had the dancers every half hour. It was chaotic but fantastic. Nice. Food was out of this world. Yeah. Been before and it was lovely. It's time my brother wants to go because he's finally got into eating things like steaks. Was he not into meat before? Which is, perfectly valid. He liked meat but wasn't crazy for it, but it's grown on him this past year. Okay. I was gonna say, is he like a vegetarian or he just didn't like meat? Both of which totally valid stances. He just didn't care too much. He just eat what's given to him. Fair. Understandable. Birthday this year, I'm gonna ask my dad for a 265 pound Warhammer bottle to his face, so he'll have to look me in the eye and say no. If he does say no, I've got other bottles lined up for him. Yeah, that's smart. Go for the big gun, and if he's like, oh no, I can't get you that, that's too expensive, then you slowly bring out the cheaper ones that you actually do want, because then it seems an easier price tag to swallow in comparison. A very smart play. Okay. Come back to his face in a bit. I don't want to work on his little outfit a bit. 150 and 100 lot to choose from. Good play. Good play. Just one tank? Oh no. You can always get the 3D printer. It's one tank that's 8 inches wide. Oh right, we got the hold on a second here. I got this instead. Why is that weird and off? I could just do this. Cheating. So I'm real bad at drawing circles. Even though that's the title of the stream. What am I doing? Right. Okay. Alright. I didn't have to choose such an expensive hobby. Well, that's the inherent problem with Warhammer, I believe. But you know what? It's okay. At least you're not alone. Oh. I am not on the correct tool. I blame my mom because she took me into that shop, walked me to the Warhammer section, and said, pick something. It's been downhill for my bank account ever since. You know what? Yeah, I could see passing the blame onto that. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, plastic crack. Your brother did as well? Oh no. Your mom enabled both of you. Was she just looking for someone to play with? Like, you said your mom plays Warhammer too, right? she just getting you into it so she'd have somebody to play with? Kidder had me by the throat in the 80s. It's weird because I was never really into dolls as a child. Like I hated Barbies. I never really had any other brands of dolls. Oh, thank you, sheep. Oh, thank you. Working on some D&D characters. We got Sasha's Kitty Man in the works here. I don't know if you've seen Handsome Owl Man that I finished earlier. Please enjoy Handsome Owl Man. I just like looking at Handsome Owl Man. Save. A very nice Handsome Owl Man. No, she got it, and I'm getting her into playing it, and it not. Oh, okay, I see. She just like not understand the implications of walking into a Warhammer store and being like, "Here, pick something out to start your addiction." Oh, thank you, sheep. I was just having a rough time. We went into that shop, and she just wanted to give me something to brighten me up. It worked well. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. My best. I have a really weird relationship with art where it's like I often hate it because I don't know, you know, a lot of people just hate seeing their own art. But then I'll go on like a spree where it's like, oh, I've drawn something really great and I feel like I've leveled up. Which I think is, you know, most people's art journey. Is an art wizard? I don't know if I'd say I'm a wizard, but I'm doing pretty good today, I feel like. It's coming along. Like, I think the real improvement is like the speed at which I've done this, because like I've done like this sketch and started this line work, and it's been about 2.5 hours. Like, something like this would take me so long to do, generally. So like, this is where the real improvement, I think, comes in, is the time factor. Looks so good for such a small raccoon. No! No! How dare you? She had some interest in Warhammer and thought it would work out, not expecting it to get this out of hand. Most of my immediate family have played a game of Warhammer with me. My mom even said next weekend she would like a game to see if she could understand more this time. Well, that's nice. I at least you're all in it together as a family. Fast. It's certainly fast for me. I know there's people that can like whip out like really great art in like very small amounts of time, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that I've learned to draw a little bit faster, at the very least. So I'm like the world's slowest artist. It's like, I get there eventually. Oh, thank you, Sasha. I appreciate you all being here as well and hanging out. Like, I know I've said this probably a lot before, but like, I was terrified to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do an art stream, because I'm like, no one, I can't draw. No one's gonna want to sit and watch me draw. My process is like so weird and like backwards, I think, compared to a lot of people. I don't know. And I know that sounds like weird, like weird to say, but you know, sometimes you get in your own head about things, right? But it's actually been really good. It's been really good for me. So I appreciate you all sticking it out with me. One of the armies I want to do may or may not need 250 models. Oh my gosh. That's a large army. Peak of my art capabilities as a stick man, and I fail at that. You know what? Everyone starts with a stick man. Nothing. You're never a failure until you give up. Nothing is ever a failure until you give up. That is my advice. That is my words of wisdom. Those are my words of wisdom. What did I do here? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. That was correct. Everyone's got to start somewhere. And like, I big understand the, you know, the desire. It's like, oh, if you're not immediately good at something, you must be terrible at it and just give up. But sometimes you gotta fight through that and just be like, no, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do it. My stickmen are nearly always beheaded or have lost limbs. Well, you know what? You could. That's the power of art. You could give them their heads and limbs back. I feel like this is gonna be a big, like. Let's get started on this. I'm not even trying to do it. The header and the limbs just aren't connected. Let me give you a stickman tutorial right now. Right, live tutorial about drawing a stickman. First, you draw the head like this. And give him some eyes. And a smiley face. And then you draw a line like this, and you make sure it's connected to the top part. And then you give him some arms and some legs. And there you go. Look at this beautiful stick man. So the next time you're struggling with a stick man, remember this VOD and try and replicate this right here. You see where his head is attached to his body. Thanks, I needed that. Oh, you're welcome. What is his name? His name is he has to be part of the D&D now. The head is supposed to touch the neck. I've been doing it all wrong. Yeah, if you're feeling, you know, jaunty, you could give him some hair, little curly hair, or you could give him a hat. Hold on, I could give him a hat. There, he's got a hat. His name is... Oh, his name is Steve. Okay. Sasha says his name is Steve. So when your character gets introduced, Sasha, you should have just some guy following you around. He's very bland. You know, he's wearing a hat, and his name is Steve. I hope you'll all remember this. We'll leave him there for now. We'll leave him there for now. Think the next time you're struggling with something, think of Steve. Think of Steve and what would Steve do in this situation? Steve would be there for you. Steve the bag carrier. You very easily make Steve. Yeah. Steve is just your assistant. Another stick best I've done is copying a plain art. The teacher even congratulated me for the detail I put in. Nice. There you go. There you go, man. Everyone think of Steve when you're struggling. His happy little face, his jaunty little hat. Steve will be there to help you every step of the way. If Steve can do it, so can I. Yes, exactly. If Steve could do it, so can you. Remember that. Steve believes in you. Steve supports you in your endeavors and is cheering you on. Yes, exactly. Steve is always there to... Hey, Steve! Oh no, now that's all I can think. Hey, Steve. Give Steve one of those mafia boss hugs. Yeah. Give the the back slap. The man hug. Elizabeth, you're gonna have to work this in, I think, now in the game. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but my apologies. The people demand to see Steve. I'll figure it out. I know a lovely Steve in real life. He's been a great friend, so I like to use it as a random name for things. You know what? Fair. Oh, sorry. Are we getting messages from... Oh, you mean for the game. The game. Yes, it's Elizabeth. Also, welcome back, Grace. You missed the introduction of our friend Steve here. This is Steve. If you go back into the VOD, we had a little tutorial on how you're supposed to draw Stickman with his body and his limbs all attached together, just in case everyone was confused. I gotta grab lettuce and ranch for my grandma? Well. Elizabeth is an excellent DM, by the way. You should all look forward to this campaign. Well, it's more of a one-shot, but... She likes ranch soup with a little bit of lettuce in it. Oh, God. I hate ranch. I do not like ranch at all. Steve is in my top 5 moments I had watching a stream. Aw. I'm glad Steve could make somebody smile. It's very important. Always remember to take time to enjoy things, even if it's something silly like a little stick man. I'll do my best. I'm average and out of practice. No, you're great. Elizabeth, you're the best. Start DMing again on Saturday for the first time in a few years. Ah, good luck, Rice. I believe in you. I believe you are also great. DMing is very difficult. DM'd one major game in my life, and I certainly learned a lot. There are certainly mistakes that I made, but I learned a lot in doing it. So if I ever do it again someday, I feel like I will have improved as a result. That's true. You should never worry about being perfect at anything. You should always remember to have fun and be yourself. The worrying part is we're playing a system I'm still pretty new to. That's understandable. I think, like, the best thing you could do is just be like, you know, if you make a mistake, you know, not a big deal, you know, you figure out, you just be like, okay, well, going forward, we're gonna do things this way. And I feel like most people are pretty, like, are pretty fine, unless you have, like, a weird rules guy at your table, but I feel like the everyone learning as they go is the best approach. Or just being like, you know, go with the flow. I don't understand the meaning of the word. The best thing to do is make a mistake and cancel the whole campaign. Yeah. First session, 10 minutes in, you've made a mistake on what a role should be. I'm sorry, everybody. This campaign is over. Please return to your homes or places of business. Speaking of mistakes, God, hands are so hard to draw. But this is okay. I'm learning. Every time I draw hands, I'm like, I feel like I've learned something about how hands look. But then it's like, oh God, now I gotta draw hands again. What have I done? You can make paws, not hands. That's true. They're probably gonna be like... Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Paws with a human thumb. Well, this part of it is fine, because he's just holding the book, so you don't see most of the fingers. And the toe beads. True. I'm the one who has to remember all the rules for Warhammer battles. I've had some confrontations with my brother where I misremembered a rule, but remembered it later and would have helped him, but 7 out of 10 times we just can't go on with it. I think that's the... toe beans. He can have beans. He can have beans. You know what? In this exposed thumb, I will give him a bean when I draw it. I'm imagining it as kind of, these are kind of like a combination, like a weird combination of like hands and paws, which will make more sense when this is more complete. But it's hard to describe how I see things in my brain until they're already done. So please continue to put your trust in me. That book is master's degree in communications business. It could be, yes. Sasha, what do you want the book to be? A book about communications? we were joking earlier before you got here that when I was trying to be like, oh, what kind of a pose am I going to give this character? Rice wanted me to have them holding up like a diploma. Like they've just graduated from college. It's a magic book? Okay. Magic communications. Theoretical digging. Actually. You're right. Elizabeth's right. That's the only thing it could be. Degree is pretty magical. It's a paper that magically qualifies you for jobs within your career. Yeah, okay, no, it's gonna be theoretical digging. I hope you're okay with that, Sasha. Theoretical digging is a deep cut joke from a game that we played a long time ago. And it was set at a magic school, and one of the classes was theoretical digging. What was the other? Was there another class to that was funny? I only ever remember theoretical digging. Yeah, it was a Bessem game, yeah. Bessem is basically, if you don't know what Bessem is, it's like an anime based game where you could basically just kind of, you know, simulate most animes for a tabletop setting, or kind of create your own anime-esque environment. Something about swimming. Oh yeah, it was that Simpsons bit where they had tethered swimming. I think we used that. It was tethered swimming. Good old tethered swimming. The group with the robot maid and some other large, non-buoyant person, yeah. Instead of doing the war crimes, I am now the war crime. I have reached my final evolution. Oh god. Jormungandr has reached his final form, oh no. I don't think that game ever got beyond like 1 or 2 sessions. It just sat at the bottom of the pool. It's funny how like, even though that game never really took off, like the theoretical digging has persisted. I guess some jokes are just stand the test of time. Yeah. I remember it kind of just stopped. Like our friend roll emotional soak joke. Yeah. It's time for you to roll emotional soak. He knows who he is. It is about 5 o'clock. o'clock, so I should probably wrap up here for the night because we do have a game tonight. We gotta have dinner. And these the cats are sitting on the floor staring at me ominously. But Sasha, I hope you like Kitty Man so far. I will continue to work on this in between or during the week, and hopefully I will have him finished soon, and then we will move on to Quest's character. Oh, thank you, Sheepy. He's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's turned it out pretty cute. I really like this so far. Oh, yes. Did you hear that, Gibson? Yeah. Luna, you got anything to say? I don't know if you could hear that. What about your character? My character is gonna be last. I'm gonna do my character last. Such cute meows. Really excited. Can I see it eventually and see the next art projects? Yes. I am. These are turning out pretty good. I'm actually really happy with these so far. We got Sasha's Kitty Man, and then we got Handsome Owl Man, who also looks really great, that I'm happy with. Everything's turning out great. Hi, Gibson. I know you're hungry, buddy. You're hungry. Kitty Man is quite lovely. He is quite lovely. All right, where's OBS? Here it is. All right. Boop. Real quick. Oh, sorry, I didn't switch over the schedule. In my defense, I've had it's been a week. And I forgot to switch the schedule. I'm sorry. But I think the schedule is basically the same anyway. Tomorrow, yes, Gibson? Hi. Elizabeth will be here at 8 p.m. She's going to be continuing her Alan Wake playthrough. So please join her for some spooky, scary times. Saturday, Sasha will be here, I believe, unless something has changed. I don't know if you're doing it at your usual time. Feel free to correct me. And then Sunday, I believe all three of us should be together playing Stardew Valley. And I will be back Monday, and hopefully this time I will be finishing Dragon's Dogma 2. I will, as I said, I will continue working on these throughout the week, and hopefully by the time next Thursday rolls around, I will be well on my way with the next character. Hi! Gibson is being very impatient. Hi, buddy. I know, I see you. Meow. Hi. Yeah? Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. If you're not already, Twitter, Discord, etc. Oh, I see. Nightbot is starting to do those. Thank you, Gibson. I know, buddy. Alright, I gotta find somebody to raid it to so I can go feed these cats. These cats are losing their minds. Let's see. Lots of people out of line. Let's see. Alright, our fellow lounge is online. He's never been fed, yes. Oh, there's a new raid thing. Okay, hold on. Let's go and hang out with our fellow lounge who's playing some Cuphead. Alright, thanks again everybody so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. Please have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. I will see you again next time. Alright, raid ready to go. Right now. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.